What's good, YouTube? Arby's Cards here, back with another video on my lunch break. Yes, doing a little bit of filming, but I just wanted to come on here and talk about, it looks like the Pokemon Center is finally getting their shit together online. So on Wednesday, hopefully that makes it a little bit better. On Wednesday, they dropped Black Bolt and White Flare on the Pokemon Center. I got pinged. I got in before the queue even went up, so I couldn't even see it. So I had to wait before I could get kicked out of the queue before I could get back into queue. When I got back in, there was like 4 million people in the queue or something, some astronomical number. And I was like, nah, I'm not gonna get. Actually, I got out and I just had it on. Then I got back in because I kept getting pinged for it. So I'm like, you know what? There must be in stock or something. So I get on my phone, turn my Wi-Fi off, get on data, and I just sit there watching. It's like 4:00 p.m. So it's been up for a few hours at this point. I managed to get one of each. Great. Yesterday, they restocked prismatic booster bundles. Prismatic booster bundles. Now, I didn't even have to get in the queue for that. As soon as I got in, I got it. Got one. I only got one because I thought they were going to limit it to one, but apparently it was limited to, so that's my fault on that. But managed to get one, so that'll be here in the next few days. So, but what I wanted to mainly talk about was the Black Bolt and White Flare release, and hopefully we see the same thing with the prismatic super premium collections that come out next week, and then the Destined Rivals I can't talk today. The Destined Rivals PC ETBs, because they said they're going to do a wave of those on release day, which will be nice. So now I don't know if their bot protection got better or if they printed more or it's just print to demand. But they sold out about 5 o'clock from what I'm hearing, even though I kept getting pinged at 9 o'clock at night for those, unless that was another store stocking them. But they were in stock for a while. I saw some things saying that they printed the same amount as the prismatic ones, which, if that's the case, then they probably didn't print that. I mean, they printed a good amount, but it wasn't like a lot. So what I'm thinking is they got bot protection improved, which is really good. So if you have even if you have a long window, like you have a decently sized window to get some of these products, which is a good thing, making it easier for people to get. And since bots and scalpers are going to be unable to get them, the market's going to soften a little bit on some of this stuff. We're already seeing it with singles prices. They're starting to come down. And I've heard rumblings of people wanting to circle back into vintage, so that's something we're going to have to keep an eye on out. But but what you want to do is, if that is the case, when everybody's going one way, you go the other way. That's how that's where the opportunities are. So just some advice, some food for thought. But I wanted to come on here and make this video. But it looks like things are getting better overall in the market, especially with the Pokemon Center getting their things together, things getting right and things like that. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna get off here, get on to Walmart, and I gotta pick up a couple things. So I will see y'all in the next one.